Hey, I am Paulina on the Finnish path. Happy May Day. It is Wednesday, 1st of May. Gosh, year goes really fast. And May Day, May Day is a bit of a big deal in Finland. So it's the only carnival we have, the May Day carnival. Um, the workers celebrate on May Day and students celebrate on May Day. Oh, we have company. Lulu is here. Yeah, sorry. So there's balloons and parades and, stuff like that. That never happens in Finland, apart from May Day. And of course, since we are Finns, it's not only May Day that we celebrate, it's the May Day Eve. So I have a feeling there are quite a few people all across Finland rather tired right now. But that's all part of the fun. And if you ever do come to Finland around May Day, it's in any town, any village. There's a parade a march of sorts in every town or village. And it is to do with working. They have Labor Day in the States, I think, and that's got to do with working, but I don't think that's a carnival day. But in Finland it is. 1st of May is the celebration for the working people and students, and boy do we celebrate. It's fabulous. Okay, back to Tarot. Sorry, just wanted to get you up to speed. So I did a year to come reading for the whole 2019 in December, last December. And ever since then, I've been drawing a clarifier for each coming month. Very simply because our future is not set in stone. So whatever decisions we have made during these first months of the year, they have changed our May. I mean, changed it compared to what it looked like in December. Things have been going on. We've been, things have shifted, so to say. So, just to shift the reading back, the original reading back to present day, to update it, I always draw a clarifier for the coming month. And now, here is clarifier for May 2019. But first, the original card I drew for May was 8 of Wands. So this is the main event for May 2019. And thinking about this card, 8s in general are about creativity, growth through creativity. And wands are action, fire, passion, also creativity, by the way. So this coming May this May has started now, is going to be a really creative month for us. In other words, we need to be creative in May, and we are allowed to be creative. We are allowed to put our creativity to good use, and that's wonderful. And also, looking at this card, there's a lot going on. There are 8 wands that are flying in the air. Well, first of all, this card often is read as air travel, as in flying to a holiday destination or something, or moving through the air. I almost never see it that way, but it's one of the meanings for this card. But all these wands in the air, that's really busy. There is a lot going on. So it is going to be hectic this May. A lot is going to be going on, and we have to be creative to be able to stay on top of everything that is flying around and moving, and everything is, you know, new growth and lots of things. So this is actually, this is a very hasty card, and also there can be stress as well, since things are moving so very fast. So this is the main event for May. And now let's draw a clarifier to couple with this main event. And to do that, I will tilt my camera down, so bear with me. This is a bit wobbly, so here we go. There we are. Here is my beautiful deck. And the deck I am using is, as always, Pam's Vintage Tarot. Pam's Vintage Tarot deck. My favorite deck. Here is the main event for May waiting. My deck is pre-shuffled, but I'll just shuffle a bit more, just to be on the safe side. And if you are interested in this deck, you can find out more about it in my blog. I've done an interview reading with this deck, and in that blog post there are more links that you can, you know, click to find the creator's page. For example, the creator of this deck is Irene from My Lucky Card. Now, I'm not an affiliate, so it's nothing to me. I just love this deck and I love promoting it because of that. Right, I think we are done. Let's do the draw. If you have been watching my... sorry. I don't actually need to do this fan, but it just looks so pretty, so I like to do it. There we go. If you have been watching my earlier videos, you will perhaps notice that things look a bit different now, and that's very simply because I have a new webcam that I'm actually trying out right now. And a new webcam stand as well. So Mylene, if you are watching, it arrived and it's all possible thumbs up. How do I do that? Yeah. So it's wonderful. Okay, sorry. I seem to be digressing a lot today. Right. Let's get a clarifier for Eight of Wands. Oi! This is a lovely card. This is Three of Cups. I'll move my deck so that you can see the cards properly. Where's the center? Here we go. Oh, wow. Well, this is such good news. Well, I'm always happy to see cups, being an emotional person, such as I am. There we go. This is Three of Cups. And as you can see, this is very much about, well, just looking at the picture, it's a celebration. Well, 1st of May. But this is for the whole May, obviously. So this is a celebration. And it's doing things together as well. So not celebrating alone, but celebrating with the people in your life. And number 3 means, the basic meaning for number 3 is early success, in fact. It's also It's also balance. I mean, thinking about number 2 before number 3. Number 2, that's 2 legs. Yeah, we know how to stand on 2 legs and walk on 2 legs. But if you add a third leg, you get a tripod, and that is a lot more stable than 2 legs. So it's also about balance and stability of these 3 legs. Oh wow, that's lovely. I'll tilt the camera back up again so that we can look each other in the eye. Just a minute. Still trying to find the right focus for this webcam. Where are we? There we are. I think we are good now. Are we good? Say yes. Okay, we are good. Right. So, the main card was 8 of Wands, action and creativity. And then we got the clarifier, 3 of Cups. Such a lovely card. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, anyway, it is absolutely going to be busy in May, like I said earlier. But we don't have to try and get through it alone. There are people around us, so we can cooperate with them. They will help us. We will do all of this. All of these fast flying ones, we are going to do them together. So we have help, and we can also workshop together, since 8 is creativity. So it's not actually just on us in May. We have others in our life that we can workshop these creative ideas. So that takes some of the pressure off from us. Yeah, it's not going to be just about us. That is such a good thing. Yeah. Workshop. And then I'm looking at the screen over there. Sorry. Yeah, looking at the cards on the screen. It is going to be a jubilant month. May. Yeah. There are going to be reasons for celebrating. We are going to get these early successes. It can be that they are about things we have started earlier, our old ventures. And, well, no, then it wouldn't be early success. No, these are about things that we have very lately come up with. New schemes that are now hatching slowly. We start seeing that they are going to be successful eventually. So it's not the end of the line in May for them yet, but we are going to start getting the first glimpses of, yeah, this was actually a good idea. And it's going in the right direction, and it is going to flourish later on. So we know that we need to keep on working on these ventures. So it's going to be very busy in May. Lots to do, things moving really fast, but we will be absolutely thrilled doing it. May will be really energetic month, and also a very satisfying month because of that, early success thing. It is going to be very satisfying, and we are going to be cooperating with others. So it's not just alone on the drawing board all the time. Like very often creative work is like that. You have to have peace and quiet to tap into your creativity. But not in May. We don't need to do it all by ourselves in May, which is wonderful. So collaboration, cooperation, workshopping, creative ideas, and celebrating together when we see that our hard work is going to pay off eventually. Oh wow, that is such a positive reading, so energizing reading, I think. Wonderful cards for May. Well, spring is like that. Everything starts growing and everything starts multiplying, and it gets faster and faster and faster the longer spring goes. So, yeah, it's in line with that, this reading. Excellent. That was May. That's going to be our May. Yeah, looks really good. So, as always, I will write this reading down in my blog so that you can find it there written down. And if you want to follow this series or the other weekly series I do, you can subscribe to my blog just by entering your email address, and you will be notified whenever anything happens there. And this is also this year to come reading. This is also a reading I do for my querents, and it can be started from any month of the year. So if you know that something major is going to happen to you, for example, in September, and you would like to know how that very special happening in September is going to influence the rest or the next year, in fact, then you can find this reading in my web shop, and we can start the reading from September 2019 and end it in August 2020. Yeah, so just so you know. But that was the reading for May 2019. You go and rest now if you've been partying away last night, like most Finns have, I think. And I hope to see you a month from now. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful May. Hey, hey!